Hello, welcome to our course of A Glimpse of Chinese Culture. In this section, please join us to appreciate the beauty of Chinese calligraphy. Chinese calligraphy is an art of writing which is based on Chinese characters. Different from the alphabetic writing of English, Chinese characters are hieroglyphs, evolved from pictures and signs. By using the brush and ink to write Chinese characters, calligraphers can express their aesthetic ideas, thoughts and feelings, personalities and temperaments in a point or a line. So Chinese calligraphy is also called the art of the lines. Just as one person's appearance differs from others, through its unique word structure, people's writing styles and way of handling the brush vary. But it can all convey the character and the emotion of a writer. Thus, the Chinese saying like the handwriting reveals the writer directly related to the calligraphy. Chinese calligraphy retains the beauty of nature and illuminates the spiritual beauty of human beings. Just like this picture. I believe you all know this word, but now just let's pretend we're all foreigners and we don't have a clue of it. What do you see in this piece of art? It's just like a ballet dancer, right? Her hands is held high, her arms are stretched beautifully. She's standing on the tip of one foot, with the other one spinning in the air. We can see elegance and power. Although it uses Chinese words as its vehicle of expression, one does not have to know Chinese to appreciate its beauty. Chinese calligraphy stresses the overall layout and harmony between words and lines. For better handwriting, children are trained at an early age to practice writing. They usually write in a square box and repeat for several times. It's not just to help them memorize the structure of the word, but also to train their sense of beauty and refined disposition. Practicing calligraphy could help a person to achieve relaxation and repel outside disturbance. So it was also regarded as a way to keep mind and body fit and healthy. China has a long history, so does its characters. The earliest Chinese characters were inscriptions on the tortoise shells and animal bones of the Shang dynasty. Gradually, it evolved to seal script, official script, cursive script, regular script, and rhyming script. The five styles are closely related, but each has its own shapes and features. And now, let's learn about it one by one. Here, this is seal script. It is an ancient script that mainly appeared on the bronze vessels during the Warring States period and Pre-Qin times. In 221 BC, Prime Minister Li Si of the Qin dynasty collected and categorized all the different systems of writing to unify the writing system. He simplified the ancient seal script and suggested the lesser seal script as the standard form of writing. The seal script have soft lines of strokes and upright rectangular shapes, which keep the seal characters more close to the pictographs. Each of the characters has a balanced and symmetrical pattern, just like this. And now, let's have a look at the official script. Compared with the seal script, the official script is linear, flat, and square. It came into being during the period between the Qin and the Han dynasties. It was much easier to write, so that in the Han dynasty, it replaced the seal script and laid foundation for the later scripts. And next one is the cursive script. Sharply contrasted with the official script, the cursive script is smooth and lively with strokes flowing and characters linking together. It is executed freely and rapidly so that parts of the characters appear exaggerated. Thus, for the ones who are not trained in calligraphy, it is difficult to figure out the characters. The cursive script is often applied in the creative works of Chinese calligraphy. The flow of lines and the rhythm of the brush create an abstract beauty of the whole. And this is regular script. Looks much familiar, right? Because it is still today's standard writing. When one learns calligraphy, it is helpful to begin with the regular script since the structure is regular and easy to handle and copy. The regular script was developed during the Wei and the Jin dynasties and came to prominence in the Tang dynasty. The last one is the running script. Please look at this picture. You may find that it is quite similar with the cursive script, but less cursive than it, and less formal than the regular script. It sits between the two, allowing simpler and faster writing. When carefully written with distinguishable strokes, the running script is close to the regular script, and we can call it the running regular script, 行楷. When it is swiftly conducted, it will look like the cursive script, and we can call it the running cursive script, 行草. Wang Xizhi in the Eastern Jin dynasty was traditionally referred as the sage of Chinese calligraphy. Among his works, those in the running style are recognized as his best. For example, the preface to the Lanting collection of calligraphy is considered the masterpiece of Chinese calligraphy in history. It is fluent and vigorous. As a traditional Chinese art, Chinese calligraphy also found favor in the neighboring countries such as Japan, Korea, Singapore, and Vietnam. Nowadays, more and more Westerners find their passion in learning Chinese language and conducting Chinese calligraphy. They find it helpful to train their brains as well as understand the profound Chinese culture. All right, we hope you enjoyed Chinese calligraphy as we do. Thank you. See you next time.